And taking our resources out there for furniture so Ghanaians can save the environment here. Well, those are not my words. I'll be telling you all about that in a bit. The Dumsor Must Stop Vigil is on. I will be there. Will you be there? But you may be fed up with the power crisis, but I'm sure it has its benefits. Yes? No? Maybe?
For people to plan their lives, so
it's grant me the time to eat on time, have chance to interact with friends around.
The focus is on the men this International Family Day. Do you play a vital role in your home? What do you do?
I do everything, the tiles, everything about cleaning I do.
I cook, but normally she doesn't want me to cook. So once in a while I cook.
I do wash her pants, but as for her pants, I don't like it on outside.
Interesting comments there. Stay tuned and you'll hear the full version. And how far would you go to change the way you look? We tell you how far one young man went in this edition of Joy News Interactive. My name is Ifwa Akwa Harrison. Please stay with us. And you can just get interactive with us via all our social media platforms. We're on facebook.com/Joy News on TV. It's at Joy News on TV or Join Interactive GH on twitter.com. Alternatively, you can send us an email. It's joynewsim@multitvworld.com. And you can also send your messages via WhatsApp. Remember to send your name and location to the number 054-010-9009 when sending us a message via WhatsApp. And we will share your comments with the rest of the world. So finally, the day is here. The much talked about and almost never seeing the light of day Dumsor Must Stop Vigil. It's all systems go, and the celebs got one last chance to tell the public why they should support.
Nobody reward efforts. We reward results. And it's been years with all these promises. And look at the immense problem we find ourselves right now. We understand that our leaders are doing things. We're not ignorant of it. We know power badges coming from Turkey and all of that. We are aware. But we do not. I don't think Ghanaians are happy. They are impacted by Dumsor. They are feeling the pains. Therefore, they are more or less inevitably saying, we need the results.
Dumsor is affecting every Ghanaian, okay? We decided to speak up about it. Myself, I use a drug called Zolatan for my eye, and I need to preserve it. It has to be in the fridge. Now, when the lights go off, how do I preserve my Zolatan? I need to check my eyes, because if I don't check it, it will result in glaucoma. So this is something that is very frustrating. I can't even afford petrol anymore. Okay, because I buy 50 Ghana cedi petrol for my generator every day. In a month, I'm buying 1,005 Ghana. That can last me. If I'm using ECG, I can use that in a whole year. So I can't keep up.
So you heard from the celebs who are all ready for the Dumsor Must Stop Vigil. It's been 3 years of on and off, and it's not over yet. Lots of adjustments have had to be made. Have they been positive or negative? The public has been telling us the positive side, surprisingly, of Dumsor.
it has helped people to plan their lives. So first, when there could be enough light all day, people anytime maybe you want to iron your shirt or something like that, you have to do it in bulk. But because there is light, you iron one and tomorrow you come, you are just wasting the light. But because of the Dumsor, so people have been able to plan their lives. So it's been better now, because now people have been getting enough time to talk, to chat with their family. They don't, because there's no light around for you to move out and go and stroll, go anywhere, go and have fun or fool about. You sit out, you take your family's advice and you listen to your family, you have fun, you have fun.
Okay. So you help to cut off the CO2 in the atmosphere by reducing the use of electrical appliances and those kind of chemical stuff in the environment. Like you have more time to chat with your friends instead of watching TV or doing other things. You can have more time with your friends or family.
I'm a graphic designer, and sometimes I have a lot of customers who really disturb me with work stuff. Even when I'm sleeping, work. So sometimes my phone can be off the whole day, and it's cool. It's just fine with me because I don't get disturbances from them. So that's one thing. That's one side of it.
It's grant me the time to eat on time, have chance to interact with friends around, and also have the chance to meet my family one-on-one to talk. Because if it hadn't been of the Dumsor, normally when I close from work, I do get home, I just get in there, do one or two things, then go to sleep because I don't have time to do other things with other people.
Those who like sleeping too much, when this Dumsor come, they are now waking up very early to pray. Sometimes when the light is off, around 12 or 11, they wake up and pray very well. So I think it's also helping, by the way.
With my prepaid, I can normally, I buy 20 cedis. Takes me 1 month. This time it's taking me more than 1 month. So that's a positive aspect of it.
So I guess the benefits of Dumsor are time management, and the last man seemed to say that his bills have reduced. So Dumsor may have its benefits after all. Let's quickly go on to WhatsApp and take some of your messages. Pontius Pilate from Agona Sweju says, I am with you guys for Dumsor demo. That's from Pontius Pilate. Atu Sego says the vigil will not help matters. So that's from Atu Sego. Kumbasi Muniru from Pusiga says, this Dumsor vigil is not bad, but the fact is that it can't stop Dumsor. Okay. Abdullah from Bimbila, Dumsor is caused by nature, so it's not the fault of the president. It will end very soon. What contribution of those so-called celebs urging the vigil against the power outages? So I'm guessing you're asking what is their contribution. Besides, do they think the government is sleeping or possibly deliberately creating the situation? Van Vicker and So claim they have so much money, so why don't they bring some of their monies to help fix the Dumsor? So that's from Desmond Ahiable from Joje. The president has the key to the Dumsor, not VRA. That's Gariba from Somanya. The organizers must take note of their program and not get carried away with the crowd and conform to the rules engaging the vigil. And that's from Williams from Kofo Redia. And final one here, Ghanaians have basically demurred the president's promise to fix Dumsor. They keep chastising him with their destructive comments. Please, let's give him time. So that's from Seidu Jesse, who is in Tamale. Be right back with more Joy News Interactive. Don't go anywhere. And you're welcome back to Joy News Interactive with me, Efwa Akwa Harrison. Let's talk about Job 600. It is finally seeing the dawn, but guess what? Like Parliament and the judiciary, we will be looking overseas to furnish the parliamentary offices with furniture from China and Italy. Majority Leader in Parliament, Alban Babin, has defended the decision. He says Ghanaian wood workers cannot meet the demand. Let's listen to him.
You know, some of the species we don't have again. And so it's not like independence. When I hear some people talking about even at independence we could produce this, why now we can't? The forest cover at independence is not the same as today. Jobs creation comes in different forms. There is a cost to it. Okay? If you're talking about only today's generation, you can go that way. And so that by the time that tomorrow's generation came, there is no tree left. And when the last tree dies, the last man dies. You know that. And so we have to talk about sustainability. And the environment is quite key when you talk about sustainability of anything. I'm shocked that you are talking about producing just 275 chairs. It's not only for members of parliament, you also have staff. And in any case, to try and produce chairs even for members of parliament, you don't just produce 275. You must make room for what? Eventualities.
So you heard the majority leader there, Alban Babin. What do you think about what he said? We went out to find out.
Just wanted something to say. That's what I think, because I think that we can also buy chairs made in Ghana too. So I don't think importing chairs was actually necessary when you have other problems to solve.
This is a country that is now growing. And as the country is now growing, it can only grow if the people in the country are investing into the country. That is the only way that the country will grow. Right now, getting those stars from China, you go with the money. But if you are to get the one that is in the country, the money is going to stay in this country. And what is going to help the country to grow? When you buy the made in Ghana chairs now, you are really helping the Ghana business to grow. Because when they improve upon it, that is the only time that we can have the chairs also export to outside, so that money will come into the country. So when you're saying buying it for China to help with the people in this country, I don't buy that.
The more we cut down trees, I mean, we are practicing afforestation too. You understand me? They are planting more trees, but spending so much money to import chairs from China. Are they not having trees in their countries? You are depleting their country too. The forest reserve in their country. So I don't agree with it.
If you say because of the depreciation of the forest, you are going to buy from China, what are you telling us? It's not good for you to tell us that because of this we are going to import it from China. So what about the Ghanaian carpenters? What would eat? So they're supposed to buy it from the Ghanaian market. Whatever is good or bad, you have to buy it from Ghana here.
The made in Ghana product, they need to buy it in order to improve the economy. So by doing that, I don't think it's a good idea.
Well, from the wood from China, I don't know, also not, because definitely the wood we smuggle from here, and the Chinese are also doing galamsey here. What shows that they don't even save some of our woods.
Oh boy. Okay, let's quickly go to WhatsApp, and Williams from Koforidua sends another message. The comment of the majority leader is not entertaining, and he is talking about sustainability. He should advise his government about the lost cash on SADA. We are tired of defending the defenseless. Okay, Toripo in Bongo says the parliamentarians should begin to purchase Ghanaian products than always buying outside. Is this talk of industrialization and promoting local content by our leaders for real? Don't we have competent carpenters capable of crafting those pieces of furniture? Oh, Ghana. So that's from Stanley, who lives in Pasa in the Volta region. Lucy from Nigeria says Ghana can grow very fast if only the government can encourage citizens to patronize made in Ghana furniture, thereby promoting the Ghanaian market and providing job opportunities. And I think this is mismanagement of Ghana's resources by the NDC government. Kuri Mohammed Siddiq from Wa in the Upper West region. So those are your comments coming via WhatsApp. Thank you so much for sending them through. I'll be right back. We'll be talking about International Day of Families after this break. Back to Joy News Interactive with me, Ifo Akwa Harrison. If you are just tuning in, we've been telling you about Parliament, the Job 600, and parliamentarians thinking of going to China and Italy to furnish their new facility. We've also been asking you about the benefits of Dumsor. Some of you had quite a number of interesting things to share. What I got from it is Dumsor is helping a lot of people with their time management. So, hey, that's always a good thing. Today, May 15, is International Day of Families, and this year the theme is Men in Charge, Gender Equality and Children's Rights in Contemporary Families. So how are you, the men, taking charge of your homes? Well, reporter Beatrice Edu has been interacting with some men.
I mop, I do everything, the tiles, everything about cleaning I do. I'm a gentleman, you know.
Have you ever washed your wife's clothes?
Yes, I do that. I do everything. That's why I'm telling you that I do everything. Yeah, I wash. Anytime I'm doing my washing, normally we do it together, but at points when she's not available, I do everything. You get me?
Okay, so that was an interesting conversation Beatrice Edu had with a gentleman on the streets. And finally, we're asking how far you will go to enhance your looks and how much you will be willing to invest. This is because a young man, 23-year-old Jordan James Park, a super fan and lip filler addict, has spent more than £100,000 on plastic surgery and designer clothes to look like his favorite idol, Kim Kardashian. Jordan spent £350 on each of his 50 lip filler operations, despite being warned his lips might explode. So why did the doctors continue to even do these surgeries for him anyway? He has also had his eyebrows tattooed, chin, forehead and cheek fillers and Botox injections. And he has also had laser hair removals. Men, I think all that's left is for him to have a sex change. Well, we've been asking how far you will go to enhance your looks.
I would say I don't really have problems with my looks, and they don't really bother me no matter how I look. I think what is within me is more important is what shows outside. Physical looks, I think I'm okay. Physique-wise, I'm okay, so I don't think there is any more investment to be done.
My physique, well, I feel comfortable with myself. I don't have a low self-esteem. Those who, I think, if you want to change your look or something, I think you have a low self-esteem, which I don't have, so I'm comfortable with myself like that.
Like, I'll go to surgery, plastic surgery. I want to look beautiful. Yeah, more beautiful. Yeah.
Maybe my hips and my breasts. Plastic surgery would do.
You know, as a man, some of us are not so much particular on, on looks. But at least when you wake up in the morning, just on few, just keep your body clean, as in your fingernails, some ladies call it manicure and pedicure stuff. So yeah, sometimes once in a while I do some.
And Atusego on WhatsApp says, I'm a natural man and don't need any additions. Welcome back, Steve. Any plans for any nips and tucks, and what would you do?
Right, I mean, I could do with some 7-pack. I think these
we could all do with a 7-pack. I think let's quickly take the WhatsApp joke for the day.
Why do women live longer than men?
Well, shopping never causes heart attacks, but paying the bills does.
Steve, is that true?
Who was
that.
Video of the day.
But you know, it's not fair to always keep saying women and men are the one who pays them.
Let's take the video of the day. More benefits of Dumsor. Dumsor is now a muse for people to glean inspiration from. Let's quickly take the picture of the day now. It's an interesting one, Steve. This is a football field.
Yeah.
And it is the Dumsor squad versus JDM.
That's
okay.
Right.
And at the center, leading the squad is Yvonne Nelson. Goalkeeper is Lydia Forson. Okay, and on the bench is Efia and Amake
Be careful.
Yeah, so Dumsor Dumsor Vigil comes off tomorrow. I will be there. Will you be there, Steve?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay, well.
I have a 1 week funeral. My father passed away, so the 1 week is tomorrow.
Condolences, Steve.
Thank you very much, sir.
And my name is Ifwakwa Harrison.
And mine, Stephen Enti.
Enjoy the rest of our programs.
Bye-bye.
Bye.